Hey, what's up guys? The Strong Boys 19 to do the first update video for 2014. So, just like every other update, I'm just really confident to share the stuff that I bought with you guys. So, yeah, without any further delay, let's just jump right into it. So, the first one is the 2014 release on The Satanist by Behemoth. This is just an album that really is chaotic and creative, and it's just definitely a big, powerful release from this band. When I spotted it, it represented as this. It's just a little sleeve thing, but I just really want the front of the album to be shown as this piece of artwork. And I did put the sticker on the CD case since I got it out from the cellophane, and the disc looks like this, which is absolutely awesome. So this is definitely a big masterpiece of blackened death metal with black metal vibes, and it's just a fantastic album, so definitely check it out. The next one is 2112 by Rush, and this is just again another excellent progressive rock album, and it's made in 1976, and as you can see from the spine there, it says the Rush remasters, so I don't know if you can see that. Just don't bother with that. But this is just another really good album of progressive rock, and check it out if you are into that genre. The next one is another 2014 release, and it is Grand Magus with Triumph and Power. It says limited digipack, includes a bonus track. It is just an outstanding album, from the sounds of old school heavy metal with some other pieces of stoner and doom metal. So I highly recommend Triumph and Power if you're into that stuff. So just a phenomenal album by Grand Magus. The next one is Johnny Cash at Folsom Prison. This is one of my favorite live albums ever, and I just really love Johnny Cash's performance, and he throws in some comedy here and there throughout this live album, which is just hilarious, and it's just a classic, enough said. So it's just an album that really doesn't need an introduction when it comes to the classics of live albums. The next one here is another live album, and it is my favorite live album of all time. Throughout a lot of live albums I've ever listened to, this one just blew my mind from my first listen, and after more of the multiple listens, it just got better and better, and it's just special. And it's The Who live at Leeds. Just a perfect, outstanding, fun, and just a phenomenal live album. And it is just absolutely great, from the crazy and energetic instrumentation from the band, and it's just, as I said, fun, and the great vocals from Roger Daltrey, and sorry about the lighting, it's just the bloody sun outside. But yeah, Keith Moon with his chaotic and hyper drumming, Pete Townshend's great guitar playing, just everything about this live album that's just amazing from its purest form. So I highly recommend Live at Leeds from The Who. The next one is Back in Black by AC/DC. and I know it's been one of the best-selling albums of all time. Some people would say that it's their best album according to the fans, but in my opinion, my personal favorites are Power Rage and Highway to Hell, but Highway to Hell is really my favorite AC/DC album, then Power Rage. But you cannot, really miss out Back in Black. Even though, as I said multiple times, the Bon Scott era is, in my opinion, the best era from AC/DC. So, yeah, fantastic album. And I've got two magazines, and let me just get them for you guys. And yeah, I'm just trying to remove the stickers and labels from the CDs. And the first one is the Metal Hammer magazine of the golden age of Pantera, and it also includes the 12 posters. I'm going to choose one of them. I'm going to put them up. Maybe I'm going to choose a Monomarth, Iron Maiden, and there's just others, but this is just another great magazine from Metal Hammer, so I really do support Metal Hammer, and I do love the front of this, and it's just amazing that this year will mark the 20th anniversary of Pantera's album Far Beyond Driven, one of my favorite Pantera albums. And the last one is the Mojo music magazine of the Small Faces, includes the CD there, and some other stuff like Beatles Invade America, and also Roger Daltrey is shown right there, and it's just a pretty good read, and I always find Mojo magazine to be pretty unique stuff. So that's all I have got for this update, and thank you guys for watching, and I will keep you guys posted for more of these updates in the near future, and there will be more 2014 releases as well. So thanks for watching, guys.